This dua was spoken by a man with no home to return to. Some words survive centuries because human hearts never stop needing them. Nobody saw him enter the city. No crowds welcomed him. No family waited for him. No home stood open for him. He arrived alone, exhausted, hunted, hungry. Behind him was Egypt, a land he could never return to, because in one moment, everything had changed. Musa alayhi salam had fled after accidentally killing a man. And now, the man who would one day speak to Allah walked through the desert with nothing except fear and exhaustion. Days passed beneath the burning sky, until finally, he reached Madian, weak, starving, completely unknown. Then, he noticed something strange near the wells. Men crowded around the water, forcing their animals forward. But farther away stood two women waiting silently, holding their flock back. Musa approached them and asked, "Ma khatbukuma? What is your situation?" They answered, "La nasqi hatta yusdira al-ri'a'u wa abuna shaykhun kabirun." We cannot water our flock until the shepherds leave, and our father is an old man. He did not know them. They did not know him. But without another word, Musa stepped forward alone and moved the stone covering the well, a task so heavy it normally required multiple men. Then he watered their flock for them. And afterward, he walked away. No reward requested, no conversation continued, no explanation given, just exhaustion. He sat beneath the shade of a tree, a man with no home, no safety, no certainty about tomorrow. And then, beneath that lonely tree, Musa finally let his heart speak, not to people, but to Allah. And he whispered the words that broken hearts still repeat today. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir. My Lord, I am truly in desperate need of whatever good you send me. It was not a long dua, no dramatic speech, no complaints, no demands, just honesty. The honesty of a man who had finally reached the end of himself. And perhaps that is why these words still feel alive today. Because sooner or later, everyone reaches a moment where they realize they cannot carry life alone anymore. And then, something beautiful happened. Not long after Musa made that dua, one of the two women returned, approaching him with modesty and quiet dignity, and she said, "Inna abi yad'uka, my father invites you." Moments earlier, Musa had nobody. Now someone was inviting him home. Then came food, then safety, then work, then family. And years later, that same man would stand before the sea as it split before him. That same man would carry revelation. That same man would speak directly to Allah. But before all of that, there was a lonely man beneath a tree, hungry, exhausted, uncertain of tomorrow, whispering a dua into the silence. And perhaps that is why these words never stopped echoing through history, because they remind us that sometimes Allah changes a life, right after a servant finally admits, "My Lord, I need you." Some people hear this story, others feel seen by it.